A musician must make music, an artist must paint, and a poet must write, and if he is to be ultimately happy. What a man can be, he must be. This need we may call self-actualization. This was taken from a theory to human motivation by Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow was the founder of humanistic psychology, and he also created the hierarchy of needs. I will be informing you about his hierarchy of needs, and I will be explaining why I think it applies to everyone. My 3 points that I will be informing you about today is what the hierarchy is, the significance of reaching self-actualization, and how it has been expanded. The hierarchy of needs has been said to be a 5-stage model that can be divided into basic needs and growth needs. Sol McLeod said this. He had a PhD in psychology, and he is stating what he believes to be the order of the pyramid, and I think that he is correct on this because it is divided to basic needs at the bottom, and then it has more of the inner growth needs as you go up to the top. The significance of the hierarchy is that once you get to the top, you're at self-actualization, and that's what's really important. Abraham Maslow said, healthy growth is conceptually subordinate, for it is usually defined now as growth towards self-actualization. What he is trying to say is that many needs are very basic, but what is really the point in all of this growth is reaching self-actualization. Michael Block said, humans seek frontiers of creativity and the highest reaches of consciousness and wisdom. He had a PhD as well in psychology, and he was an author of many psychological articles. He is trying to tell us that once you have reached the self-actualization, you are at a more pure sense of consciousness, and you have much more wisdom from being able to go through all of the other basic need steps. Maslow developed compelling doubts about what self-actualization is and if it is suitable as a motivational capstone. This was said by Mark E. Colacco Riviera. He was also a PhD in psychology, and what he is trying to say is that Maslow knew that there was more to the original hierarchy of needs, but he just didn't know what extra to add to it. And later on through the years, they developed it and realized that transcendence is the last one. And transcendence means that once you've reached self-actualization, you are able to help other people. I hope by me informing you about the hierarchy today, you realize that it does apply to everyone.